Michael Vandergrift, MCV Realty Group.
Just to help our team grow and help our clients so much better, in this,
Hello, everyone. Michael Vandergrift, MCV Realty, coming to you with the 3Rivers market report today. Market's always moving. We got a lot of exciting news. We'll touch a little bit on the mortgage rate changes with the LLPA. Active listings were up about 2% week over week, up about 70% year over year. New listings came in down about 10%. Up about 5% year over year. Solds were up 7% week over week, down about 12% year over year. Pendings were almost flat with week over week, and up and down just barely about 1% year over year. Average days on market jumped a little bit again, up to 19. I believe it was 15 last week versus 11 last year. Median still about the same. It's 4 now. Last year it's about 3. Median sale price we appreciated based on week over week. Median sale price about 7.5%. And the big news we've got on loan level price adjustments, which for the most part, most people fall into moderate income, and this doesn't even apply to you. So it's a very small percentage of the population this actually applies to. But it is, and where they're getting these headlines in the news is there is a deadweight loss, as I would call it, area on this grid where certain people will be affected based on their down payment. It looks like, you got somebody with a 700 credit score that puts 20% down, actually gets a worse rate than someone with a 660 credit score that only puts 5% down. Now, with this being said, when you see those rates out there, a lot of times those are in perfect situations, and those aren't even going to apply to you. You'll see, apply now for as low as 3.75 or whatever. And there are buy down programs out there too. And the buy downs, I always tell people, are kind of like a fugazi, because eventually you're going to pay the interest, whether you pay it now or pay it later. All you're doing in a buy down is you're paying the interest ahead of time to reduce your rate for 1 or 2 or even 3 years on some programs. So eventually you've got to pay whatever interest it is, and their big saying is, marry the house, date the rate, because you can always refinance later, which you could. And right now we're running somewhere around 7%, high 6s, and that's going to vary depending on your situation. Each person's going to be different. That's why you got to find a lender that can help you, or a program that's going to work for you. That's why there's so many different lenders, and you've got 45-day window after you run your credit for the pre-approval that you don't get any more hits. And that hit on pre-approval is so small. I mean, it's like 5-10 point hit, and it goes away within a month. So, I always tell people, if that's really that big of a hit to you, to check it and see where you're at and find out your situation, then now probably isn't the best time to be buying a home. And these LLPAs could change at any time. They're at the behest of Fannie and Freddie, who's under the conservatorship of the administration. So we're going to see this change, and your situation may not even be affected by it at all. So, if you have any questions, concerns, feel free to reach out to us. And this is your market report in a nutshell. And everyone, make it a great day. Grace and peace.
Wow.